Yeah, let's talk about it. Real estate. Real estate. I've been a real estate agent for 6 months now, and it has been crazy. Just let it. Crazy. Good morning, beautifuls. I am currently at the office. If y'all didn't know, I'm a real estate agent, and just a little later I'm going to give you a real estate update. I've been in real estate for 6 months now, and yeah, I have an open house that I have to do in like an hour and 15 minutes. So just grab my signs and I'm finna head there. All right, so right now I'm just placing signs. I'm actually on my last sign. You'll be looking at me funny. But I'm about to go place this last sign really quick and I'll be right back. All right, the last sign is placed. I'm about to just head back to the house. I have about 25 minutes still before the open house starts, and it's hot. It's the middle of November, and you would think it's sweater season, but it's not. It's still like warm outside. It's still like, right now, it's about 65 degrees, so like I said, I have 25 minutes left before my open house starts, so I'm gonna do a few walk around the house, make sure everything's straight, and let's get to it. Whew. So I'm done with my open house. Thin the head out. Well, I still actually have to collect all the signs. Beautiful house right here. Let's see if I can get a good view some way, somehow. Oh, Lordy. Whew. Take these hoodies off. And down these windows. Because it's hot. Trying to pick up the rest of the signs. And we had a few people come to the open house. So that was good. And hopefully she can get the home sold soon. It's a really beautiful home and a really beautiful community as well. That's another thing. Make sure you're pricing your homes correctly the first time, because when you don't, it sits. I'll let you know right now, it sits. I'm gonna go grab this one really quick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the signs back to the office and then head home. I don't really have anything else planned for today. And I like how when you pick up the open house signs, it leads you straight to the exit. Be a 6-month real estate update, how my first 6 months were. And you know, we'll go from there. See you in a little bit. Yeah, let's talk about it. Real estate. Real estate. All right. So my 6-month update in real estate. Let's just say it's been crazy. Real estate has been crazy. As soon as I got in, there was kind of a shift of the market, so there was a lot to learn. And to just be able to learn all those things while still being new was a lot, but kind of got the hang of it. I'll talk about my 6-month update with real estate. I don't don't know really where to begin because it's been crazy, okay? Matter of fact, let's just start there. It's been crazy. When I first came aboard, we were just going through a market shift, and it was a lot to learn at once, but I think I handled it pretty well. A lot of the things that I did when I first started was doing open houses for other people, showings. I picked up a lot of showings for other people when I'm not busy with my own clients. I do have a few clients, and we're going to get to that topic in just a second. Just to say that I'm only 6 months in with the shifting market. It really is a lot, but nowhere that you're going to go is easy, so you might as well do what you got to do and make it work. The showings, of course, you can charge for showings if you'd like. So I kind of saw what like other people's ranges were. I'm like, okay, this is a pretty good range that I would be comfortable doing, and then went from there. I had out-of-state realtors, even realtors in my own office, just reach out to me to do showings for them, and that was a quick way, you know, to make money while still learning how to do the business, especially when you realize that you might be going into these $700,000 ranges with somebody else's client. You have to show that you're able. You have to be professional, knowledgeable, and all those things. So it taught me a lot so that when I do get to that range with my own clients, I know exactly how to handle it. Doing that for clients in any price range, honestly, it was a big learning curve, and I'm thankful for that. I also did open houses. Now with open houses, you do it on your own time as long as you have the time, and most times they give you the leads that come with that open house, so that works in your favor greatly. Definitely got a few leads from that as well. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there and do open houses, showings for other agents who might be just a little bit too busy while you're not busy. That was something that was really helpful for me. I'm with a great company that does a lot of training. I have a great coach. Shout out to Miranda, okay? And that's another big thing too. Choosing the firm that you want to work with, who you're entrusting to kind of show you the way. This is not a hand-holding business, so do not think of it as that. But they definitely give you the tools to learn how to be a successful real estate agent, and I'll definitely always be thankful for that as well. What else? Let's get on to the clients. Okay. Matter of fact, before we get on to the clients, because this is another way to earn leads, we have this program called Call Time, where you can sit at the front desk and take leads. If anybody calls you and doesn't have an agent or needs help finding a property, rental, residential, commercial, whatever it is, you can be able to help them because you're the one that was on call that day. So I got a few leads from that as well. But these clients though, sometimes you have to put your foot down. You can't say, oh, I'm gonna help everybody that comes through the door, whether they are ready or not, because you can show them the way, but when you start putting your time and effort into real estate and then going to show houses and then they come back not pre-approved, or the credit isn't what they said it was, and they have these hiccups, or they just lost their job, like, it takes a lot to say, okay, you're not ready yet. And I feel like as newer agents, we try because we're like, oh my gosh, we got a lead, I can make this my client, and from there, oh, I can figure it out and be able to get to the closing table or get them into a rental, and then I can get compensation. It's not always about the money. I feel like you have to be passionate in this as well to really be successful, because it's not just to show homes to clients. It's so much more. Yeah, but don't let these clients waste your time, because they will. They will waste your time, okay? Whew. I had to get that off my chest. I'm thankful for every client that I've had. You know, it showed me a lot. And like I said, I'm only 6 months in, so I do put a lot of fault on myself for a lot of things, but I can't, like, you know, or I shouldn't, I should say, because it's always going to be a learning curve. No, you don't know anything, but you still want to put yourself out there. You still have to put yourself out there. And to be in rooms with realtors who are doing great and amazing, that's a good feeling too, because it's also who you follow or mimic. When I was first coming in, I got offered to be taught how to do open houses, and sometimes that might not be your way of doing things, but you should be able to take something away from that. Take something away from it, at least. 6 month update. It's been going pretty good. I've been slacking a little bit. I'm surprised my coaching got on my end. I've been slacking a little bit, but I've had a lot of personal things going on, so I'm just trying to get back and better and figuring out what is it exactly that I want to do, where I want to be, and how I want to do it. That's where I am at now. So 6 month update. I got a few clients. I still do open houses. I do open houses for other realtors. I do showings for other realtors. And definitely, when I say, if your firm has training, go to those trainings, because you learn so much from people who made it, basically. I'm not even gonna lie, some of them made it. If you look up to somebody who has made it and still say, dang, they're still going to these trainings, they're still going and learning new things, there's always going to be an evolving market, so there's always something new to learn. And don't put that past you that North Carolina, South Carolina, I'm a North Carolina and South Carolina real estate agent. Both of those are gonna say, hey, you gotta take training. Don't think that just because you became a real estate agent, oh, I got through it, there's no more training. Baby, there's training every year or every other year, depending on what state you're in. So that's a lot. And before I finish, let's talk about money, because I feel like a lot of people don't know the money aspect of real estate. They think they're gonna get into real estate, it's gonna be easy, and there's no money that you have to put into it. You have to put a lot of money into it. Just from the cost of training, it is, no, I mean like initial training. The cost of initial training could be anywhere from $500 to $800. Being onboarded can be anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, and then you still have monthly dues, quarterly dues, yearly dues. So keep that in mind when you want to become a real estate agent, because a lot of people get in this business and be like, oh, nobody told me that, and then I'm too deep in and I already did it, so let me go ahead and just finish. Like I said, it's been a whirlwind. I can say I've learned a lot. I admire those who are around me. I'm thankful for the training. I'm thankful for the people who let me do showings, open houses, so that I can get more expertise and learn more for myself. So that is my 6 month update, and there should be another update soon. They're out there mowing the lawn loud. This is the end of that update. Thank you guys for coming along. And like I said, we gotta keep going. So don't stop. Get it. That's my 6 month update, and thank you guys for coming along with me in my journey as I find my purpose. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the real ones. Y'all the real ones. I'll holler. Peace.